day-to-day tasks, those rewriting of emails, Sonnet does the job really, really great. So you don't really need to use Opus all the time. And with this understanding, you're able to utilize AI in a lot more effective way, right? So if you've got a $30 cloud subscription, you don't have much budget, and it's constantly running out, I think you're not switching your model enough. They're adding auto models as well, but just manually is just the best option. So you're in control, and that actually helps you as well. So let's give you an example, right? If I am planning an event, right? Right. So you actually tell Opus that, hey, do the smarter tasks first yourself, and then leave the basic stuff to the cheaper models, so I can actually save on my tokens. So we create the plan on Opus. We'll mark that red, and then once we have that plan, we go and create the list of things to purchase, the list of things to do, the list of people to invite, and the invites in Sonnet, because it's quite simple. But then for the PowerPoint, I would personally break that down into, again, 2 subtasks, right? So if you're making a PowerPoint, you want the overall, I guess, agenda and plan, and then the actual content, right? And similar situation here, overall agenda goes to Sonnet because it's a smarter model. It can help you tell your story in a more comprehensive way. So the agenda and the plan, I would actually use Opus for, because Opus is the smarter model, and it will help you tell a better story around whatever the agenda is for your event. And then for the actual content and the creation of the content, I would use Sonnet because it's simple. Creating the content costs a lot of tokens, and the agenda and plan would give so much detail already that Sonnet doesn't need to do much thinking to create that content.